I've been reading a lot of these stories on the internet and the news reports about how so many people are praising this sick, disgusting psycho who murdered the CEO of United Healthcare. Okay? I am personally someone who has been mistreated by the medical industry, who has been screwed over by insurance. They didn't want to cover things that I needed. I have a disabled father who has been mistreated by the health insurance industry. And still, I label this Luigi guy nothing but a pure psycho who deserves to be locked up forever, okay? You guys are acting like there was no other alternative he could have done in protest of the American insurance company. Like there was no other way he could express his grievance with America's health insurance industry than committing cold-blooded murder. Okay? He could have started a fundraiser for people who can't afford their medical bills. Hell, he could have even just shot this guy. He didn't have to kill him. That would have sent a message just fine. Hell, if we're going to the extremes, he could have found the headquarters of United Healthcare and burned it to the ground. Anyone who doesn't see any alternative to expressing a grievance with something than to commit cold-blooded murder is a fucking lunatic and should not be celebrated. What message do you think your online comments in praise for this guy is sending to the next psycho who gets screwed over in life and feels entitled to go out and commit murder because of it? Okay, you people are being ridiculous. You love this guy so much. I would like to see you invite him to your house. Spend time alone with your children. Okay? Have him let this guy get let out of jail for whatever reason early. I'd like to see how many of y'all are going to invite him to your house for Thanksgiving. Or have him babysit your damn kids. How is this Luigi guy any different than any of the other psychos who have gone out and committed mass shootings for the dumbest shit that went wrong in their lives? Like losing a job, a woman rejecting them. There were other alternatives this man could have done to send a message to the world about his grievances with the American health insurance industry. He did not have to commit murder. And what he did isn't going to stop the next person's insurance claim from being denied. What he did nothing to make anything better for any of the people who are struggling with issues with their health insurance. Okay? And I'd like to know how you would feel if the next person you pissed off came and shot you. Luigi Mangione did not hurt the insurance industry. He killed a human being. He is disgusting and dangerous and should be locked away forever. He obviously has no remorse for taking a life of a father of 2 kids. Okay? And what would this world be like if everyone was killed because they're an association with the company they work for? What this world would be like if animal rights protesters started killing people in the circus industry who work with animals, or people who ride horse-drawn carriages because they're protesting animal abuse. So they just go and just like bump off a couple of those people who drive horse carriages around Central Park. That would be okay with you guys? You are celebrating murder. Let me say it again. You are celebrating murder. And every time you say anything good or positive about this guy, you are validating and celebrating every mass shooting that has gone on in America, including the Newton, Connecticut school shooting. There's always an alternative to cold-blooded murder, and this guy did not see one that just signals how sick and mentally ill he is. This guy watched too many movies and decided to turn himself into a damn assassin. Once again, there are other things he could have done to protest the American health insurance industry. And the next time one of your loved ones die, remember how much you celebrated a cold-blooded murder, okay?